fuck you want to talk about? And this is Ben and Edith Podcast.
Turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands. Turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands.
Shut the fuck up.
Hi, hello, what's up? This is Ben,
And this is Edith.
and this is our first episode on Ben and Edith Podcast. So, hey, what's up with this?
Everything's good. How about you?
Fine, thank you for asking. So, we have been planning to do this since forever, but now we say that's enough is enough. Enough waiting. We will do it, no matter how you're gonna like it or not. I hope you like it, by the way.
I hope I like it.
Yeah, I hope the listener like it.
Okay. Sorry. That's
Okay,
kinda
so
embarrassing.
so we have set up a topic for tonight. We're gonna do maybe like around 10 to 15 minutes topic, which is the topic tonight is quite interesting, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, the topic is astrology. So what do you think about astrology?
Well, at first I think it's kind of cool because I think I first discovered astrology around 10, 11 years old, something like that. Something around that age. And I think it's cool at how we can actually predict our future. Yeah. And I got into some readings since I was like around that age, and it's not that much of a reading because now that I think about it, now that I tried searching for it online, I think there's like a lot of things that I haven't know about. So yeah,
Like what?
like the history of the astrology, and then some of the meaning of the placement, something like that. If you have heard of the something like the Mercury is ruling this planet, ruling
Got a birth chart,
that
isn't
kind
it?
of that kind of terms.
Birth chart.
Yeah.
Like the birth chart is actually from what I understand is like we tend to only know the sign of the day because it always a sign for day, night, and the whole weeks, something like that. You know. So, from what I understand is like most people will only know. Let's say they are Scorpio, so they will know that they are only Scorpio. But if you know the date, the exact date that you were born, the date of course, and then the place, the place of where you were born, and then we will like
Get
understand,
get
the detail of
chart of it.
where we live, right? I mean, what kind of person we are,
Yeah,
something like that.
because it depends on the alignment of
Yeah, the alignment of the
planets,
celestial,
of
yeah.
the sun, moon, and celestial. Yep.
That's very interesting, isn't it? So
Yep.
they come up with that like 1,000 years ago, like, and then I mean that's the only way. Science nowadays don't seem to pick up on that one, you know, because most people no longer believe in prophecy. They don't believe in what they call it, prediction of someone's fate. They no longer believe it, you know. First of all, maybe we have to mention that this is not our belief, and also in Islamic teaching they forbid the prediction of the future by
Yep.
looking at the stars and all like that.
Yep. But like based on what I read, the origins of the astrology actually came from the same what is it, region area where the
Yeah.
Muslim begins. So I'm like,
Babylonian, somewhere there, yeah.
Yeah.
Babylon is somewhere. Mesopotamia is like in Tigris River.
yeah,
It's
Because the-
modern day Iraq.
because Muslim actually practice astrology for a while.
Astronomy.
Astronomy, yep.
They start astronomy and then they call it Sufism or something like that. I'm not remember Salafism or Sufism or something like that.
Astronomy is for the arah, the direction, right? right?
Was that?
It's for the direction thing. Is that
Astronomy is
Google.
one for the direction, and actually astronomy is the what astronomy means is the study of the space, the study
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
stars. Astronomy. Astro is either space or stars. Astro. It's in Sanskrit, I guess. I'm not sure. So, but somehow human being got lost with nature. Like. We cannot tell whether or not the day going to be rain or not anymore. Like the day, what going to happen tomorrow? Like we cannot predict anymore. And other than maybe Muslim, we pray, we fast, we celebrate this and that, right? So the only things that we get in touch with the nature. Sun, star, moon, gazing things. It's just for that kind of thing. Watching the anak bulan, like Wan Tu Raya, right?
Yeah.
So, other than that, no, we don't use it anymore. Like I remember when I was younger, like if you see this and then you cannot do this and then that and that. But my grandfather, my grandmother always have that kind of thing. The nature. There's actually like people get in touch together with the nature to live life. It's much more interesting, isn't it? So most of the Malay ilmu lah, the knowledge of the Malays get banned because of haram. We call it like this is haram, this is shirik, this is khurafat and all that. I'm not sure whether or not it's true, but I'm kind of against that. That they cancelling our nenek moyang punya pengetahuan. Like last time, I still remember. It's not that far. Like I have a grandfather that can cabut pokok. Like you remember my mom told you the story, right?
Yeah.
And the car, like they can just cabut like that. Ilmu kebal and all, like.
Yeah.
So of course lah, all the ustad, if they know that they will say it's haram or forbidden or whatever it is, right? But it's a knowledge that I don't want to be kebal. I don't want to cabut pokok. No, I don't want that. But I want to understand what is it.
Yeah.
And I want to be able to cabut pokok if I want to.
Yeah, like what is it behind it?
Yeah.
Like we want to know the details.
Yeah, I want to know the details. So
that we're
back
gonna
to
do it.
astrology, right?
Yeah.
That's what happened to astrology, I guess. But people still practice it with the tarot card reading and all, right?
Yep.
If you look online, there are lots of videos that do astrology, and you see the views of that. All that video is a lot. There's many people that still believe in that kind of thing.
That's true.
In fact, the numerology, astrology, psychic, all things that have still been practiced. Even the CIA practiced that.
Everything is still linked. Everything is
American
linked.
president. Most of American presidents believe in astrology. They know the date, when the 9/11. 9/11 is actually 9 plus the number 10. 10 is complete. 11 is above God. So this is why they choose 9/11. They're doing God's job.
Understand.
Stuff like that. So astrology. So so how many percent it affect your life? Like if you believe it, of course. I mean, how many percent it will affect your life?
Somewhere around maximum maybe 80%.
80.
Minimum
80.
30%. Yep, 30 to 80%. Depends on what I am doing around that time. If it makes sense. Yeah.
It does. So astrology started from Mesopotamian Babylonian time by Nimrod guy,
The Nimrod king.
the king. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, have you ever seen the video of Nimrod? They found the body of Nimrod still attached.
Really?
Have you seen it? You go to
No.
YouTube and watch
Okay.
it now.
So we're gonna attach the video on the
Yeah, why not?
podcast later? Okay.
I'm not sure whether the video is authentic or not, but the only reason America would go and attack Iraq is because of this kind of thing. The video was went out viral around that time. When the American attacked Iraq, and then they found it. You know the reason that they go to Iraq the first place is just to find those kind of thing. You know, the mass gold and shit like that.
Is it the first one? 42 minutes. This one. Okay.
The body of him, his body. Why did you type here? Nimrod body. The body is still attached. Remember? Did you realize? The face is still there. Still wearing the king's throne.
Oh, damn loud. Kakak terkejut.
Yeah, turn off the video. I mean, turn off the music.
Audio. Okay.
Still look like a king. Just a bit skinny, you know. Maybe because of the mummification, they took out all the water in the body, right? Look kind of blue, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, that's scary.
It's not scary at all.
The
No, it. Sure.
no, the eyes.
It's not scary. It look live.
Yeah.
So that's the body of Nimrod. They found a lot of treasure buried with him, and the reason that they found it because of the Tigris River, you know, like kering, you know, like not kering, like turun lah, you know, the water turun, and then they find a
the
tomb
season
of Nimrod. What do you think about it? Do you think it's real or hoax?
If there's evidence, then I think it's real.
Yeah, they're part of me to believe that it was real, but I didn't know. We never find the closure because when they're silent, it's almost real, right? You know, when it's not real, they will make a fuss about it, and then if it's real, they will just like, you know, whatever.
It's true.
So, we like 12 minutes in. So we do closure at I do you do the closure for the 3 minutes, 1.5 minutes, and I do another minutes. What do you think about astrology and how you're gonna affect your life or something like that? You whatever it is.
This is how I should put it, because people around me are like saying it's shitty, something like that. For me, it doesn't have to be what do you call it? Let me find the word. We can edit this, right? Like, let's say when we read one of the prediction for today. For my sign, it's Scorpio. So I read the prediction for today, and when the day pass by, whatever the prediction is, it's not accurate at all. So I'm gonna be like, I shouldn't believe it. I shouldn't believe it anymore. But like, I think it doesn't have to be like that accurate. My point is like, is it past 1.5 minutes? Okay. My point is, you don't have to believe it 100%, but if you do, you do. That's all. And as for the tarot readings, if you notice, the readers, we always say this phrase: if it resonates for you, then it's for you. If it's not, then it's not for you. It's for someone else, because they will do open reading for public, right? The readings. So yeah, it doesn't have to be the prediction for you. Maybe there are other people that are born on the exact same time and date as you, just a slightly different place, maybe like different hospital, but same country.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's for them. I don't know.
Could be.
So,
Because
yeah, that's it.
for me, like astrology is something that life back then was hard.
Yeah.
Life back then was hard.
That's
And then the data they collected. Nowadays, the government can collect the data through Facebook, through all the social media. You
Yep.
know, they can just simply call us and ask, so maybe the different things, you know. And then when they try to like they kind of things are illegal to do, but they do profiling,
Mm-hmm.
profiling for the people, and then they try to win the war. They try to what the right time to wish, or what the right time to choose for a leader, what characteristic that they should find if they are looking for a leader. So that's how they do it. They don't have data back then. So in a way, people have to understand that all knowledge came from God itself.
Yeah.
A forbidden knowledge, legal, whatever it is, like it all came from God. And then
That's kind of true.
if it came from God, always there's a good in it.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason maybe it was forbidden because of those people who do not know how to take it. Like, let's say that the prediction is you're gonna die tomorrow. Some people will become
Anxious about dying on that day. Yeah.
But some people will just like accept the fate. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So just like you said, it's like happen, it's gonna happen. Whatever it is, you cannot do anything about it, whether right or wrong. But you have to be prepared. All you do is prepare for it. So for me, like if you take it positively, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So that's a wrap for today on astrology. Do you have anything else to say?
Well, actually, I told you yesterday I want us to show, but maybe it's not on the recording. Show your birth chart.
Yeah.
You need to fill in the form.
I already know where. I already
Like
know.
every single thing.
Of course.
Okay. So I will just.
Do for you. Okay.
Yeah,
So we're gonna
I
wrap up
already-
this
already fine.
today's episode. Is it okay?
Yep. Sure.
Okay, so we gonna find we gonna upload a new video every week on Thursday.
Thursday. Okay.
Oh, on Thursday or maybe like on Friday.
Friday is good.
Friday, yeah. We're gonna upload a video every Friday every weeks. And if you like us, you can thumbs up. If you don't like us, go fuck yourself. And also please subscribe. You like it or hate it, subscribe. Ciao. Bye.
Bye.
The fuck you wanna talk about? And this is Ben and
I just
Edith
wanna have fun,
Podcast.